when you go to the gym, you're not building yourself stronger. You're actually breaking your body down. You're getting weaker, and you can feel it because by the end of the workout, you're fatigued, you're tired, you don't have the same energy, like you just drained and emptied the tank, right? So you're down into the fatigue zone at the end of that workout. After you allow rest and recovery, then we're going to get up in here to the super compensation phase. This is the actual growth. So the growth takes place long after the actual workout, right? You break your body down, it has to rest, recover, and then grow. And the growth is here in that super compensation. Ideally, that's the sweet spot when you want to do your next workout, is when you're in that super compensated phase. And over time, it's going to get stronger. The strength peaks are going to get higher, right? That's what we want to achieve. That's the ideal goal. A common mistake for a lot of people is working out too frequently. You would actually start to break the body down faster than it can recover. And this is what's known as overtraining. So to kind of put that in perspective, if you did your workout while you were still in the recovery phase, then you're actually digging yourself into a rut. You're breaking your body down even further, and it's actually going to start to snowball downhill, right? That's where you're going to get weaker and weaker and weaker over time. And the problem with this is you're putting in all this work, right? You're training hard. I'm working out every day. I'm going to the gym every day, but you're not allowing that rest and recovery and growth to happen. And I was guilty of this. Like back in my teenage days when I started training, I was so full of piss and vinegar. I was working out every day, and I was like, I'm not seeing any progress. Like, what the hell's on the go? And finally, I actually even talked to some more advanced lifters and stuff, and they said, how about you cut back to every other day? Work out one day, takes the next day off. I said, oh, okay, I'll try that. Instantly, I started to grow. So it's training smarter, not harder, literally.